brave or foolish.
You will find me relentless.
There must be a glyph nearby that powers the ward. Find it and shut it down.
What was it that you learned in the industrial quarter? Tell me, in case I cannot free you.
Tell you now, before I am freed. What would you do in my place, Kane?
I would offer my rescuer a token of trust.
That information is for Vorador only.
Haven't I earned your confidence yet?
You have not rescued me yet.
Very well. I will return shortly.
Personally, I love that cutscene just because I totally know it's within Kane's character to take that secret information there and just leave her. This puzzle's a little bit obscure. You kind of have to see the scratch marks there in front of the statue. It's really the only thing that can be interacted with in this room. But still, I'm pretty certain I wasted a whole bunch of time trying to figure that out when I was a kid because it can only be seen from one angle, and those doors are open on the outside. However, once that little secret passage has been opened, you can now circumvent the front, which now has a gate over it, just like before. And, of course, with the gate active on the outside, the inner gates become, well, unactive or inactive.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. We must get to the roof. Once I am outside these ensorcelled walls, I can use a spell to transport us back to Sanctuary.
I had won a lifetime ago was in his foul possession.
What is this?
You know me.
No. You were utterly destroyed so easily. Your name was drowned in the backwaters of passing time. All your plans were set alight and seared to smoke and ashes.
Let those words be your epitaph.
You dare dream of killing me? That fantasy was quenched in blood long ago when I defeated you. And yet, you have learned nothing. Such a pathetic creature. Dare you to challenge me again?
Die, fiend!
No, Kane!
Your death is fated at my hands. How many times must I teach you that lesson?
He is too strong for you, Kane. With the Soul Reaver, he can kill us both. We must flee and fight him when we are stronger.
No! Release me. That demon of filth is mine.
I am your fate, King. Now and forever. However long you delay, you will come to me for yours.
Umah, alive and safe. Kane, you have all our thanks.
I can follow orders when it suits me. We met the Sarafan Lord.
He showed himself?
He is a touch more powerful than I expected. And he has the Soul Reaver. Strange that you did not tell me this at the first.
You are not ready to fight the Sarafan Lord. I told you that.
It was only by good fortune that we escaped. Vorador, I must speak with you.
You have information for us, I know. You may speak.
I was in the heart of the main factory in the industrial quarter. Before the guards discovered me, I had found a huge central chamber that housed some kind of magic portal. This portal looked into a place the likes of which I had never seen before. And this portal was held open by a single source of magic, a stone set on a pedestal. Vorador, I believe it was the Nexus Stone.
The Nexus Stone? Of course.
What is this thing? Explain.
The Nexus Stone is an item of great power. It can bend time and space to create doorways to any location within Nazgûl. I know not why the Sarafan Lord would be using it within the industrial quarter, but we could put it to great use.
And what use is that?
One who wears the stone cannot be harmed by the Soul Reaver.
And is this but a legend, to be proved false at the fatal moment?
Oh no, no legend at all. It has been proven. The Sarafan Lord wore the stone when he defeated you 200 years ago.
What?
How else could he have resisted the power of the Soul Reaver? You were unable to use the sword's power, and without it, he was able to defeat you.
Then I shall take the stone and use it to kill him. But know this, when I recover it, I will also claim ownership of it. I trust that is understood.
Then you commit yourself to fighting the Sarafan Lord? There can be no turning back.
I was committed to that from the moment you revived me. Nothing will turn me away.
So be it. You must use the subway to reach the industrial quarter, which lies in the northeastern part of the city. Find your way past the gate that blocks the townspeople from entering. But perhaps we may leave that to your invention. Umah?
Once in the quarter, look for the main factory complex. It is there that the stone is held.
I will return with the Nexus Stone and the Sarafan Lord's head.
Okay, everybody, join me next time when we will be heading into Chapter 6, the Industrial Quarter, the MacGuffin Stone. Of course, they decide to add this random stone which somehow subverts the power of the Soul Reaver, even though that doesn't make sense, and there's absolutely no time during the timeline for someone to have developed such a stone, much less having given it to the Sarafan Lord, but we'll deal with all of that later. Anyways, next time we're going after this crazy thing, and it's going to be just absolutely fun and amazing, like I'm sure you all expect it is. And if I'm lying, may God strike me down with lightning. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Oh god, the lightning!